For this video, we will talk about the regions of the Philippines. First, let me give you a brief information about the country. Philippines is an archipelagic country in Southeast Asia. It is situated in the Western Pacific Ocean and consists of about 7,640 islands that are broadly categorized under three main geographical divisions from north to south: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. These island groups are further divided into 17 regions, which are then divided into 81 provinces. The capital of the Philippines is Manila, and one of the most populous cities in both the Philippines and the world. The regions under Luzon are Region 1, 2 CAR or Cordillera Administrative Region, 3 NCR, 4A, 4B, and 5. In Visayas, there are Region 6, 7, and 8, and under Mindanao, there are Region 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and Administrative Region of Muslim Mindanao or ARMM. Let us proceed now to our main topic, which are the 17 regions in the Philippines, with their regional capital, capital provinces, tourist attractions, famous foods and delicacies, and main festivals. First, Luzon Island. NCR or National Capital Region, also known as Metropolitan Manila. The region capital is Manila. This region is educational, social, economic, political, and cultural center of the Philippines. The NCR doesn't have provinces, but it has 16 cities and 1 municipality. The famous festivals are Flores de Mayo. This is considered to be the biggest procession in Metro Manila, in which 120 young ladies represent 32 barangays of the municipality. Establishments, local and government offices and corporations based in Makati City. And the Feast of the Black Nazarene. In early January, residents and devotees and tourists alike flock to the Quiapo Church in the district of Quiapo to celebrate the Feast of the Black Nazarene. The Black Nazarene is the patron saint of the district. The NCR's famous tourist attractions are Rizal Park, also known as Luneta Park. Manila's iconic 58-hectare park is considered as one of the most historical places in Manila because this is where Jose Rizal was executed on December 30, 1896, the day that led to a revolution. And Fort Santiago is the oldest Spanish bastion in the Philippines, situated inside the walled city of Intramuros in Manila. The site witnessed many historical events of the Philippines. Major food and delicacies are Pancit Malabon, said to be one of the flavorful noodles in the Philippines, from Malabon, and Inutak from Taguig, a delicious and creamy rice cake that melts in the mouth. Made from galapong, coconut milk, and sugar, a great partner for ice cream. Let's now proceed to Region 1 or Ilocos Region. It is a Philippine administrative region in the northwestern part of the island of Luzon. It is bounded on the east by the Cordillera Administrative Region, on the northeast and southeast by the Cagayan Valley, and on the south by Central Luzon. The South China Sea is to the west. San Fernando City, La Union is the regional capital. It has 4 provinces, which are Ilocos Norte, the capital is Laoag City. Ilocos Sur, the capital is Vigan City. La Union, the capital is San Fernando City. And Pangasinan, the capital is Lingayen. The region's famous festivals are Bogus Festival. It is being celebrated during April 16 to May 1. Dagupan City, Pangasinan. In 2003, the Guinness Book of World Records recognized the Kalutan at Dagupan as the longest barbecue of the world. Pistay Diet Festival, May 1, Lingayen, Pangasinan, celebrates the bountiful harvest and abundant fishing from the sea. And the Tobacco Festival in Candan City, Ilocos Sur, every last week of March, Thanksgiving for the city's bountiful harvest of tobacco. The region's major tourist attractions are White Sand Beach, Pagudpud. It is our northernmost settlement on the Luzon Island and a popular tourist destination because of its resorts and beaches. And 100 Islands in Alaminos, composed of 123 islands and islets. 100 Islands National Park in Alaminos City is considered as one of the top tourist spots and attractions in the Pangasinan. Major food and delicacies are vegan longanisa. The sausages from vegan are the most famous and they are distinctly small and plump. And tupig, also known as itemtem or kangkanen, is a Filipino rice cake or originating from northwestern Luzon, particularly the regions of Pangasinan and Ilocos. The region's major tourist attractions are Basco Lighthouse. When talking about lighthouses in the Philippines, Batanes is always on the list. The 66-feet tower Basco Lighthouse provides an unobstructed 300-degree view of the Mount Raya, Basco Town proper, Basco Port, and the West Philippine Sea. And the People's Museum and Library is being considered as one of the important cultural properties of the country.
Hi, I am Jenalyn Cunanan. Let's now proceed to Region 3. Central Luzon is an administrative region in the Philippines, primarily serving to organize the 7 provinces of the vast central plains of the islands of Luzon. The largest island for administrative convenience, city of San Fernando is the regional capital. It has 4 provinces, which are Aurora, the capital is Baler, Bataan, the capital is Balangan, Bulacan, the capital is Malolos City, Nueva Ecija, the capital is Palayan City, Pampanga, the capital is city of San Fernando, Tarlac, the capital is Tarlac City, Zambales, the capital is Iba. The region famous festival are number 1, Senaculum. The type of people Calagiman had been practicing their tradition since 1947, which was started by one family in this barangay. Of traditional Lenten presentation, reenacting the life and passion of Christ, presented by the local folks of Calagiman in major roles, culminating in the town plaza. Second, the Obando fertility. Dance is the festival where couples hope to be blessed by their children perform street dances in a long procession. The region major tourist attractions are number 1, Mount Arayat National Park, Pampanga. Sol Mountain, Mount Arayat stands of 3,366 feet above sea level. The mountain inside of the oldest national parks in the country in Mount Arayat National Park. Number 2, the Capones Islands. This bone-shaped island is a traveler's favorite because of its stunning white sand and water, with different views of blue as it gets deeper. Next is CAR, Cordillera Administrative Region. It's the Philippine sole landlocked region. The regional capital is Baguio City. The province are Abra, the capital is Apayao, the capital is Cabugao. Benguet, the capital is La Trinidad. Ifugao, the capital is Langawe. Kalinga, the capital is Tabuk City. Mountain Province, the capital is Bangkok. The region major tourist attractions are number 1, Mount Pulag. The peak of the Mount Pulag offers one of the best views of sunset and sunrises. A stunning sea of cloud formation frequently appears as far as ice-cold sea. Mount Pulag is the highest mountain in the Luzon and the 3rd in the Philippines. And number 2, Banawe Rice Terraces. Banawe Rice Terraces is a originated rice terraces in the mountain of north-central Luzon, Philippines, that were created more than 2,000 years ago by the Ifugao people. Major food delicacies are number 1, Pinikpikan. It's a controversial dish originating from the Cordillera Mountainous region in the Philippines. The soup consists of chicken and etag, which is cured up, and smoked meat that has been kept underground in the earthen jars. And number 2, Tapoy, the ceremonial rice wine of the Cordilleras, sometimes called Filipino sake. Also a perfect beverage for biko or sinukmani, a sticky rice cake for snack in the Philippines. Next is Region 4. It is normally known as the Southern Tagalog Mainland. It is an administrative region in the Philippines designated as a Region 4A. The region is composed of 5 provinces, namely Cavite, the regional capital is the Teresa Mateo. Laguna, the regional capital is Santa Cruz. Batangas, the regional capital is Batangas City. Rizal, the regional capital is Antipolo City. Quezon, the regional capital is Lucena City. The region major tourist attractions are number 1, Corregidor is an island located at the entrance of Manila Bay in the southwestern part of Luzon in the Philippines. And number 2, Balita Falls is actually 2 waterfalls, one of which naturally flows with gushing water, while the other is outfitted with pipes and bamboo tubes to aid the flow of water. It can be found in Barangay Halang, Amadeo, and Cavite. Major food and delicacies are number 1, Buko Pie is a traditional Filipino dessert which consists of a flaky pie crust combined with creamy coconut filling. And number 2, Pancit Habhab or Pancit Lukban is a traditional Filipino type of pancit originating from the Quezon province.
Let's go to Region 4B, or also known as Mimaropa. Located in the heart of the archipelago, is dubbed as the treasure trove of southern Luzon, and its regional center is Calapan. The name is an acronym that stands for its provinces, which are the Mindoro Occidental, its capital is Mamburao; Mindoro Oriental, its capital is Calapan; Marinduque, its capital is Buwak; Romblon, its capital is Romblon; and Palawan, that its capital is Puerto Princesa. The famous festival in Region 4B are the Bordagatan Festival. This festival aims to bring people together and to showcase what the province has to offer, from the delicious food to the charming tourist spots. And we also have the Bilabida Festival. It is the akin to Baguio City's Panagbenga or Flower Festival. While both events features oversized flowers, the Bila-Bila places heavy preponderance on the butterfly and the flowers.
The next region is Region 5, also known as Bicol. It is Philippines' highly volcanic region due to its location in the Pacific Ring of Fire. Regional capital is Legaspi City. There are 6 provinces located here, which are Albay, and the capital of Albay is Legaspi; Camarines Norte, and the capital is Daet; Camarines Sur, and the capital is Pili; and then Catanduanes, and the capital is Virac; Masbate, and the capital is Masbate City; Sorsogon, and the capital is Sorsogon City. Next are the famous festivals. The first one is the Nagba Festival in Iriga City. It occurs in February. Harvest of Thanksgiving, including parades, street dancing, and sporting challenges. The next one is the Balong Festival, located in Legaspi City. It is celebrated in August. A celebration of a local legend with masks and costumes, reconstructions of classic battles. And these are their famous delicacies. First one is laing or pinangat. Another popular Bicolano delicacy is a dish that consists of taro leaves and meat. The next one is sinantol. Aside from coconuts, santol, also known as cotton fruit, is one of the Bicol's most produced crops. Because of its abundance, Bicol holds a native delicacy called sinantol or ginataang santol. On the famous attractions in Bicol, first one is the Subic Beach. Subic Beach is an idyllic beach spot in Calintaan and one of the pink and islands in Matnog. They have pink sands, other being Tikling and the One Lagoon Fish Sanctuary. The next one is Cagsawa Ruins. It's a Mayon volcano view at Casagua Ruins Park. And now let us proceed to Region 6, the Western Visayas. For many, the Western Visayas of the Philippines are known for pristine beaches of Boracay Island, the well-preserved heritage houses and churches of Iloilo, the Padajong's textiles of Antique, and the regional center is Iloilo City. These are the provinces. This one, the first one is Aklan, the capital of Calibo. Antique, the capital is San Jose de Buenavista. And Capiz, the capital is Rojas. Guimaras, the capital is Jordan. Iloilo, the capital is Iloilo City. And Negros Occidental, the capital is Bacolod. On to their famous festivals, the first one is Ati-Atihan. Ati-Atihan Festival is a festival of rhythmic dancing or participants who darken their bodies with suit, thon, and colorful finery. The next one is Mangaan Festival. Festival culminates in a grand showcase of cultural festivals and apartment bid to show the world that there is more than the province than the sweet, fiber, and best free mangoes. The next one is to their delicacies. The first one is Binangkal. It is a type of donut from the islands of Visayas and Mindanao in the Philippines. Next one is the piaya. It is made by filling dough with a mixture of muscovado and glucose syrup. And then, let us proceed to their famous attractions. Their famous attractions are Malalisan Island. This island is located in the Antique. It is full of sparkling water. It's cuddle you with powdery white and shore. The next one is Ibaclao Cave. Ibaclao Cave is a natural attraction of San Remiego in Antique. As one of the famous caves in Antique, it shows that how beautiful nature is around us. Let us proceed to Region 7, or known as Central Visayas. It is the gateway for foreign and domestic tourism, lying in the midst of both air and sea traffic. It is a gateway for foreign and domestic tourism. The regional center here is of course Cebu City. There are the provinces: Bohol, capital is Tagbilaran City; Cebu, the capital is Cebu City; Negros Oriental, the capital is Dumaguete City; and the last one is Siquijor, the capital is Siquijor City. On to their famous festivals. Of course, on the list, you should never forget about the Sinulog Festival. The festival commemorates the Filipino people's pagan origin and their acceptance of Roman Catholicism. The next one is Sandugo Festival. This festival commemorates the Treaty of Friendship between Dato Sicatuna, a chieftain in Bohol, and Spanish Conquistador Miguel Lopez de Legaspi. Then, headed to their famous delicacies. The first one is Budbud. Budbud or suman, also known as sticky rice cakes or glutinous rice cakes, are quite famous all over the island. The next one is Lechon Cebu. It's a young pig stuffed with secret mix of herbs and spices. And to their famous attractions. Are, of course, the Chocolate Hills. Natural wonders in Bohol is often referred as the jewel of the Philippines. The next one is the Taoist Temple. With an elevation of 300 meters or 980 feet above sea level, the Taoist Temple is a towering multi-tiered, multi-hood attraction. And that is all for it from Region 5 to 7.
I'm Christian Casayuran, and now we're moving to Region 8. Region 8, Eastern Visayas. Maasin is capital city of Southern Leyte. Tourist attraction: San Pablo Beach is a rice island, white and sand beach. Kalangaman Island, one of the famous tourist spots in Leyte. Famous food: chocolate moron is a rice cake similar to suman. Kinunot, flavorful, spicy, recipe like the famous lime and bacon express. Festival: Sinulog Festival celebrate the Holy God Jesus Santo Niño. Kadayaw Festival, January. Last but not the least, the Mindanao Island. Region 9, Zamboanga Peninsula. People is capital city of Zamboanga, Sibugan. Tourist attraction is Zamboanga City Hall. Santa Cruz Island is composed of two islands, great and small. The smaller of Little Santa Cruz, it is restricted to public. Famous food to Lokot-Lokot is local delicacies. Piano from chocolate. Piano as a miniature chiffon cake roll with custard filling. Festival: Espentados Kadayaan Festival, a cultural religious celebration in Tacloban based on the body painting. Sibug Sibug Festival. an annual grand event every February 15 to 26 in celebration of the founding anniversary of the province. Region 10, Northern Mindanao. Cagayan de Oro is capital city of Misamis Oriental. Tourist attraction, Seven Seas Water Park, Cloud9, a famous surfing spot in Siargao. Famous food, pastel. Festival, Galaay Festival held at 28th day of August. Dalit Festival, Tangub City, it is honor of the city's patron saint.
Mabuhay, I am Dimple Tongol, and let's proceed to Region 11. Davao Region, formerly called as Southern Mindanao, is an administrative region in the Philippines designated as Region 11. The regional center is Davao City. It is situated at the southeastern portion of Mindanao and comprises of 5 provinces. These provinces are Davao de Oro, its capital is Nabunburan; Davao del Norte, its capital is Tagum; Davao del Sur, its capital is Tigos City; Davao Oriental, its capital is Mati; and Davao Occidental, its capital is Malita. The region's famous festivals are Casayuran festivals, which is celebrated on a grand scale. The whole city is lit up in vibrant colors. As the people are grateful for the bountiful harvest, they celebrated this week long with full delight. And the next festival is the Pasko Festival sa Davao. The entire city is glittering with beautiful decorations and festive lights. One of the most attractive festivals in Davao City. The citizens wait to perform the riots of the festival for a very long time. The region's famous tourist attractions are Mount Apo, that is located at the junction of Davao City, Davao South, and Cotabato Province in the southeastern part of Mindanao in the Philippines. It is 2,954 meters high and is the highest mountain in the Philippines. And we also have the Mount Hamigitan Wildfire Sanctuary that is located in Davao East Province. It was established in 2003 and covers an area of 3,834 hectares. It provides a natural living environment for a wide variety of animals and plants. It was listed as the World in 2014 Natural Heritage. The region's famous foods are boneless crispy pata and durian and langka turon. The crispy pata is one of the most popular dishes to order while dining in Davao. This whole deboned pork leg is shimmered in spices and deep fried to perfection. For the durian langka turon is deep fried in lumpia wrapper and plated in a traditional iron. Also comes with a serving of tablet chocolate dripping sauce. Next region is Region 12. Casayuran, formerly known as Central Mindanao, is an administrative region of the Philippines located in South Central Mindanao. It is numerically designated as Region 12. The name is an acronym that stands for the region's 4 provinces and 1 highly urbanized city. The regional center is in Coronadal, located in the province of South Cotabato, and the center of commerce and industry in General Santos, which is the most populous city in the region. The capital of each provinces are: first is South Cotabato, its capital is Coronadal; Cotabato, its capital is Kidapawan; Sultan Kudarat, its capital is Isulan; and Sarangani, its capital is Alabel. The region's famous festivals are Hinugiao Festival, which is a colorful merrymaking depicting the evolution of the distinct cultures of the Bilaan, Magindanaos, and Christians into a singular wave of freedom. And the Bangsi Festivals, every last week. This festival celebrates the abundance of fish locally known as bangsi or flying fish. The region's famous tourist attractions are Lake Cebu, which is one of the Philippines' most important watersheds and a major provider of irrigation to the provinces of Sultan Kudarat and South Cotabato. And we also have the Asik-Asik Falls. It is known for the cold water emanates from the spring covered by rocks and lush vegetation. The region's famous foods are baya-baya, which is made from coconut water, grated scraped young coconut milk, sugar, and toasted pinipig. And we also have the buko salvaro in Sarangani. Next is Region 13. Caraga is an administrative region of the Philippines on the northeastern portion of the island of Mindanao, designated as Region 13. The Caraga region was created through Republic Act No. 7901 on February 23, 1995. The regional center of Region 13 is Butuan. These are the provinces of Region 13 with their capital. Agusan del Norte, its capital is Cabadbaran. Agusan del Sur, its capital is Prosperidad. Dinagat Islands, its capital is San Jose. Surigao del Norte, its capital is Surigao City. Surigao del Sur, its capital is Tandag. The region's famous festivals are Naliyagan Festivals, which is the day of Thanksgiving among the natives for the bounties received for the year. And we also have the Kahimunan Festival that was founded in 1987 by Father Juanito Belino, the first parish priest of Santo Niño Parish. The region's famous tourist attractions are Agusan River, which is the third longest river in the Philippines, located in the northeastern part of Mindanao Island. And we also have the Turtle Island that has the sandbar stretches far and wide in knee-deep waters. The region's famous foods are bibingka and galapong ube. The last region is the BARMM, Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, officially designated as BARMM, is an administrative region in the Philippines grouped under the Mindanao Island Group. It covers 5 provinces, namely Basilan, Lanao del Sur, Maguindanao, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi. The regional center is the city of Cotabato. The capital of each provinces are in Basilan, Lamitan City, Lanao del Sur, Marawi City, Maguindanao, Sharif Aguac, Sulu, it has Hulo, Tawi-Tawi is Bungao. The region's famous festivals are Alinaw Festival, which is an annual event that gathers different cultural festivals of the Philippines in Star City Complex in Pasay, wherein contingents compete in dance parade and float competitions. And we also have the Cariala Festival, which is held every month of February. It is a call for Thanksgiving for peace, prosperity, and bountiful harvest wherein different tribes. The region's famous tourist attractions are Datu Kalun Shrine, that built as a tribute to a famous Yakan leader and founder of Lamitan. His descendants are the Antonio Cuevas Pomaran clan. And we also have the Museum of Lamitan that showcases the color and highlights of the Lami-Lamihan Festival. It also serves as the information center of the development of this town. The region's famous foods are the beef kulma and ginataang langka.